Good morning, students. Let us start analysis bull mock cat 16. Are you getting me? Okay, let us start. Question number 1. Any problem? It's 30x x raised to power 2. Yeah, any problem in this question? Pranjal, have you gone through the solution? Whenever you have any question on integral number of solutions, it's better you try to make factors. We had a similar question in previous bull mock by using differentiation. Okay, Pranjal, so see, we will make factors here. It says y square plus 3x square y square minus 30x square is equal to 517. X and y, they are integers, so every positive and negative complete number including 0, they are allowed. X and y, they can take any value out of integers. Are you getting me, Pranjal? So we will try to make factors. Y square is common, so I am left with 1 plus 3x square. Pranjal, let me complete first of all difficult ones, then I will come to your doubts. Now I will make a similar factor inside. See, we need 1 plus 3x square here, 1 plus 3x square here. So I am multiplying this by 10. It means now to balance both these sides, you have added 10, subtracted 10 here, I am subtracting 10 here. So it becomes y square minus 10, 1 plus 3x square. That should be equal to 507. Now 507 can be written as 3 into 13 into 13. See, we need y to be an integer, x to be an integer. So there can be numerous solutions, but see, if I take, say, suppose I am taking this as 13, y square minus 10 is 13. So 1 plus 3x square will become what? 39. But this is not a permissible solution. Why so? Because if we take y square minus 10 is equal to 13, y square will be equal to 23. In that case, y will not be an integer because y will be root of 23. So we will try more cases. By hit and trial, we can take y square minus 10 is equal to 39 because in that case y will be plus minus 7 and the remaining thing we are left with is 13. So if we solve y square minus 10 is equal to 39, we will get y is equal to plus minus 7 and 3x square plus 1 is equal to 13. We will get x is equal to plus minus 2. That is a possible solution. Except this, we are not getting any integral solution. That's why we can take y is plus minus 7, x is plus minus 2 and we can calculate value of 3x square, y square. Is it okay with you? Yes, all of you? Yes, of course, Shreya, yes. Of course, find 3x square, y square. Of course, the answer should be a multiple of 3. Then only we can mark the answer. But there is an option, none of these. If you want to take a chance out of first 3 options, you could mark the option directly. Answer should be a multiple of 3. Because of none of these, this question is difficult. Still any problem in this? Straight ways we can neglect second option. Why? Because this is not a multiple of 3. Is it okay with you? All of you? Should I move further? Question number 4. Last year CAT question. In many slot, there was this question. Yeah, any problem in this? Please write explain in the chat box. Explain 4. I will explain question number 4. I'm not getting your response. An ant is sitting at one corner of a cubical room. There is a cube. There is a cube of side 3. Assuming that the ant cannot fly, what is the minimum distance it will have to travel to reach the opposite corner? Suppose the ant is sitting at A and the opposite corner is B. Now the ant cannot fly. Of course, ant will move on the faces. Now what is the question asked? What is the minimum distance it can cover? Now can you say the distance, the minimum distance between any 2 points will be a straight line? So if we unfold this cube, it will be nothing but a rectangle. I mean these 4 faces are unfolded. A point will become this and B point will become this. Are you okay with this? That was the catch in the question. The path will be, in this case, And we know between any 2 points, if we want to take minimum distance, it will be a straight line always. So if we unfold them, it will be nothing but, sorry, B should be here, because it is a case of 2 faces only. So we want to calculate AB. Now the side given was 3. So we want to take a straight line. So it will be Pythagoras, by using Pythagoras theorem, we can say it will be 6 square plus 3 square. That will be the answer in this case. Any problem in this now? Mohit and Aditi, any problem? Can you relate that? You cannot visualize the figure. Okay, Mohit? Okay, see what is the thing. I have taken these 2 faces, the front face and the side face, on which ant is moving. I have taken those 2 faces, I have unfolded them. So if we take these 2 faces and we unfold them, it will be nothing but, see, this is my one face that is corresponding to this first face. This is my second face containing B point. This is corresponding to this second face. I have unfolded them. So it will be a rectangle with 6 length and 3 width. And we want to take the minimum distance between A and B. So it will be a straight line which is a diagonal of the new rectangle. Is it okay? Aditi, are you comfortable in that? Shubham, I don't have any idea actually, but this question came in many slots with 2 or 3 variations. Sometimes in some slot it was A to B. B is just opposite to A and B is just above A. There were numerous solutions, numerous questions, and in many slot it was B containing 3 faces, containing 2 faces, containing 4 faces. So let us move. Question number 5. Yeah, any problem with this? Yes, Pranjal. It says the non-parallel sides of a trapezium of perimeter 34 cm are equal. The line segment joining the midpoint of non-parallel side is 12 cm. If the ratio of the area of trapezium above this line to the area of the trapezium below this line is 7:9, what is the area of the trapezium? Okay. See, a trapezium is given. Before explaining this, let us see one formula. So there is a line. Say this length is A, this length is B, and there is a line parallel to 2 parallel lines, and this line is dividing any non-parallel side in the ratio of m:n. Then what will be the length of this middle wala line? It will be what? By using section formula, it will be mb plus na divided by m plus n. By using similarity we can prove that mb plus na divided by m plus n. We have a similar section formula in coordinate as well. So we are going to apply this formula. Now given is a trapezium, middle line is given. Now the non-parallel sides of a trapezium of perimeter 34 cm are equal. So these 2 lines are equal. Let this line be A and this line be B. The line segment joining the midpoints of non-parallel sides is 12 cm. So this line is given as 12. Now what is the thing given? If the ratio of the area of the trapezium above this line to the area of the trapezium below this line is 7:9, what is the area of the trapezium? First of all, can we say by using above formula, we have discussed A plus B divided by 2, because middle line is given, so ratio is 1:1. That is given as 12. So A plus B is 24. Now come to area portion. The condition with area which was given in the question, 7:9. So if we find the ratio of the area, suppose I am taking this above trapezium, this trapezium. What is trapezium area? This is half into sum of parallel sides into distance between them. Now taking this, it will be half of 12 plus b into h. Height will be same always. Why so? Because middle line was given. So distance will be same. Now this ratio is given as 7:9. Now it will be a plus 12 divided by 12 plus b is equal to 7 by 9. So we can calculate, we can have one more equation in a and b. Now we have two equations in a and b. We can solve them. We can get the value of a and b. So a comes out to be 9 and b comes out to be 15. Now you can find anything here, I think. Is it okay with you, all of you? Yes, let us move. Question number 8. Nice question. Any problem in this? Yes. Okay. See, question says a man is running along a circumference of circular track of radius 1 kilometer. Since radius is 1 kilometer, the circular track length will be 2 pi r. It will be 2 pi. Every time he covers a distance of this kilometer, he makes a mark on the track. How many rounds will the man have to run so that the mark that he makes coincide with the starting point? See what is the thing here. First of all, a circular track of length 2 pi that is given. Suppose this is the starting point. I am taking this expression. Every time he covers a distance of this kilometer, he makes a mark on the track. I mean, say this is the first mark. So the distance covered will be 100 pi divided by 201. Say this is the second mark. The distance again will be 100 pi divided by 201. It means after second marking, the distance covered by him will be twice of 100 pi divided by 201. Are you getting me? So it will be what? Suppose we can consider that after n markings, he is coming to the starting point. So it will be n into 100 pi divided by 2001. That will be the total distance covered by the man. Now, what is the thing given? Radius is given as 1 kilometer. It means in one round he is covering 2 pi. And suppose after say m rounds or x rounds, he is coming to the starting point so that the mark will coincide with the starting point. So let it be x into 2 pi because he is taking x rounds. These two things should be equal because the distance covered by man will be equal always. Now you can manipulate that. It will be 50n is equal to 201x. 201x. So what should be the answer? See, 50n is equal to 201x. It means n should be 201 and x should be 50 always. What was x? That was number of rounds. So what should be the answer? It should be third option. And how many marks will he make? It will be 201. Is it okay? Revant, you got that? Revant, I think that is your problem. Please respond. Okay, let us move. Question number 14. Easy one. Tricky, we can say that. Any problem in this? Question number 14. In the figure below, AY is parallel to BX. AY is twice of BX and XC is equal to 3 by D. So, if we consider, say this is A, this will be 3A. XC will be 3A because of this condition. XC is equal to 3 by D. If the area of the quadrilateral ABCD is X, ABCD, can I say that ABCD can be broken into two parts, that is area of quadrilateral ABXD plus triangle BXC. Now this is given as X and area of quadrilateral ABXY, again that can be broken into two parts, ABXD plus ADY. That is given as Y. Now we want to comment upon X and Y which is greater one. Now can you say these two areas are equal? So we will just count the area of triangle BXC and triangle ADY. Now, if we drop a perpendicular, now we can take triangle ADY and triangle BXC. Can I say let it be BXL. Can I say that these both triangles are similar? We can apply similarity here by taking AAA. These two triangles are similar. Why so? Because two angles are of 90-90. Since we are getting parallel lines, that's why these two angles are same. Automatically third angle will become same, because total of angles in any triangle will be 180 degree. So by using AA axiom, we can say that these two triangles are similar. If these two triangles are similar, and this is given that AY is twice of BX, so in triangle AYD, everything will be double that of triangle BXL. So if I am taking this height as h, this will be twice of h. Now we can find area. First of all, triangle BXC area. It will be half into base into height, and ADY area, it will be half into A into 2h. Obviously you can see that BXC area is more than ADY area, that's why x should be more than y. Is it okay with you, all of you? Aditi and Pranjal and Sakshi. Okay, let us move. Nice question on number system. Gurpreet, I'll come to your question. Please let me complete this session first of all. After the session, I'll give you 10 minutes. In that, yes, Revant. Okay. A natural number x is the largest two-digit prime factor of the integer 2, 10, c, 100. First of all, I'm taking value of this. NCR is what? N factorial. This is 2, 10 factorial. R factorial divided by n minus r factorial. So it will become 2, 10 factorial divided by 100 factorial. It will be 1, 10 factorial. Now see, we want a natural number x is the largest two-digit prime factor of this expression. We need a largest two-digit prime factor. We can go by options here. If we take, see, we are talking about largest factor. So I'll take the largest range, that is fourth option. From 81 to 89, how many primes are there? There are 83 and 89. As you can see in the denominator, suppose I am taking 89. In the denominator, 89 will appear 2 times. 1 in 100 factorial, 1 in 110 factorial. But in 210 factorial, 89 will come twice only. In 89 and twice of 89. In thrice of 89, it will be beyond range. So 89 will got cancelled. So there will be no 89 in this expression. Is it okay? Are you getting me, guys? So basically, if we need a factor, it should appear 1 time in this, 1 time in this, and 3 times in this. Because 2 times it will get cancelled. So we will be left with only 1 factor. So simply we can take 210 divided by 3, that is 70. Because we need 3 factors in 210. Simply I am dividing 210 by 3, I am getting 70. So my answer should be less than 70. It means we are looking for a prime number which is less than 70. Now you can verify that. We can take this range 61 to 69. What is the largest prime here? That is 67. Now in 100 factorial, 67 will come 1 time. In 110 factorial, 67 will come 1 time. But in 210 factorial, it will come 3 times. It will be 67, 2 into 67, 3 into 67. What is 3 into 67? It will be 201, which is less than 210. That's why this is acceptable and this is the answer. You got that, all of you? Maninda, is your doubt clear now? Okay, so let us move. Here, question number 24. Any problem in this? Not exactly, Mohit. Whenever you have Venn diagram questions in CAD paper, of course, it will not be a normal question. And you can see many maxima, minima question in Venn diagram. Yes, Revan, see. let us make a Venn diagram. I think you are okay in making this Venn diagram, so I'm not wasting your time. I'm not able to draw this circle. Let us see. What are the things given? There are 3 periodicals. The names are IP. I need this Venn diagram actually, Revant. IP, IT and FI. I'm taking values because that was easy part. 1 to 5 was 4, 3, 5 and 0. I think you are comfortable in making Venn diagrams. Now come to question. See, what was the first question here? 6 people discontinue their subscription to India Today and now start subscribing to Future India. From India Today, 6 people are going and they are moving into Future India. Now what is the question? In this case, what is the minimum number of people who read exactly 2 periodicals? We want to minimize this area, exactly 2 area. We want to minimize this. First of all, from India Today, 6 people are moving out. If 6 people are moving out, they can be these 5. See, we want to minimize this area. If we want to minimize this area, there can be various combination. We can take 5 from exactly 1. I mean IT only and exactly 2. I mean you could take 5 from this and 1 from this. We can take one more combination, 4 from this and 2 from this. There can be numerous combinations. So if we want to minimize this area and they are moving into Future India, now what we can take here? Already we have 11 people with us. See, 6 people are discontinuing their subscription from India Today and they are moving into Future India. It means we can talk about these 2 categories only who are not subscribed to India Today. Now we could take 5 1 and 4 2. I'll take 4 2. Why so? Because we want to minimize the exactly 2 area. So I'm taking this combination 4 2. Are you getting me, Revant? There is a problem. Why so? If we see these 4 people will move to this. Let me use another color. These 4 people, they will move to this category. But these 2 people who are subscribed to India Today and IP, now they'll move to where? IP and Future India. Already they are subscribed to IP. So there will be no change in this area. So it will be 11 only. That is the answer in this case. Is it okay with you, Revant? Mohit, Abhijit? It was just manipulation. Once again, see, 6 people are discontinuing their subscription from IT and they are moving to Future India. Of course, it can be from these 2 categories. If they are moving to Future India, it means already they are not subscribed to Future India. We cannot use Future India area. So the area will be either this 5 or these 2. Since we want to minimize this area, I am taking straight away these 2 people plus 4 these people. Okay, Maninder? So these 6 people, they are cancelling their subscription from IT and they are moving to Future India. Now these 4 people moving here to Future India only because they were subscribed to IT only. So they are moving to Future India only. But what is the catch here? These 2 people will move to this category, this slice. So because previously they were subscribed to IP and IT and they are cancelling their subscription of IT and they are moving to Future India. That's why they'll move to IP and Future India. So there will be no change in that case. Is it okay? Once again, I'm taking one more question of this. Take one more question. What is the question here? If 3 of the 10 people who read India Past, in total we have 10 people. Out of them, they are discontinuing their subscription and subscribe to India Today. Now from India past they are moving to India today, so we can talk about these two categories, either this or this. Of course previously they are not subscribed to India today, that's why they are moving to India today. So we can talk about this category, 3 people from these two categories. What is the maximum number of people who read both India past and future India? India past and future India, we want to maximize this. Yes, 3 people are moving from this and we want to maximize this area. So we will take minimum out of this. Now, what was the question? From these two categories, 3 people are moving out. We can take one from this and they are subscribing to India today. Now this one will move here to India today. But 3 people are moving, so I have to subtract 2 from this. This 2 will come where? Here. And here we will have 4 minus 2. So in total we have these 2 people and these 3 people. In total we have 5 people in this category, and that is the answer in this case. Is it okay now? Revant, Maninder, Pranjal, Abhijit, Mohit. Just manipulation. Shubham, you should be ready for each and every situation, I think. See Maninder, whenever you are taking 3 people from IP and they are moving to IT, India today, I mean, it means what? Previously they were not subscribed to IT. So I cannot take any area from IT. That's why. Is it okay, Maninder? Already they are subscribed to IT. Is it okay? Yes. So let us move. Question number 27th. Most welcome, Maninder. Question number 27th. I'll say that was an easy question. You could go by options, you could make an equation. Yes, 50 students have weights ranging from 10 kg to 99 kg. While adding all the weights, the digit in the weight of one of the students were reversed. As a result, the average weight of the student turned out to be 90% of the correct average weight of the students. So let us take the original average was W and the new average will be 0.9 W. That is the 90% of the correct average weight of the students. So what is average formula? Average is sum of observation divided by number of observation. So if we apply this formula, there are 50 students. It will be sum of observation. I am taking sum, and out of these 50 students, suppose the one student we are talking about in the question, let his weight be 10A plus B. So it becomes 49 students weight plus that particular student is equal to 50 W. If we apply the same logic here, 49 students, they have the same weight, but that particular student now will have weight 10B plus A because the weight is reversed. Now what is the thing here? It will be 50 into 0.9 W. So if we take this, it will be what? If we subtract this, it will be 9 times A minus B, 5W. Now what is the question? What is the maximum possible correct sum of the weights of all the students? If we want to maximize the sum of the weights, we will maximize the average because the weight will be 50W. By using average formula we can say that W is the average here, previous average. So if we want to maximize the sum, we will maximize the average. And by this equation, if we want to maximize the average, we want to maximize W, we will maximize this expression A minus B. Now A minus B, because they are 2 digits, maximum it can be 9 or 8 or 7 and so on. It cannot be 9. Why so? Because if we take 9, the only option is 90, and if we reverse the digits, it will be 09. Of course, that is not a possible thing, that is rejected, because by reversing the 2 digits of that weight, we will get a 2-digit number. So this is not possible in this case. So I am getting 8. 8 is possible now. It can be 91 and 19. So previously the weight was 91, now the weight is 19. Now this is a permissible case, we can take that. If we take a minus b as 8, w will be 72 divided by 5, and the total weight will be 50 w, so it comes out to be 720. Simple. Is it okay, Revant? Should I move further? Let us move. 29th. Seems difficult, but in this set 2 questions were very easy. Yeah, any problem in this? Make it fast, please. Okay, Revant. Aditya, I'll come to your doubts. Please let me explain. First of all, difficult questions. Oh, nice name, Batman. Okay, let us see. Okay, you are given a grid, and this is a garden. This is a garden, a pond, and some barred area. But you can touch the corner here, and the whole story you have read, I think. If the paths along the sides of the garden cannot be walked upon, it means you cannot take this path now. How many different paths of minimum length can a person take to travel from point A to point B? We want to go from A to B, and we cannot take that slanting, EM path we cannot use. So we want to calculate the number of paths. Very easy it was. We can take directly, we can go from here to here. That is one path. See the options, they are less than 5, 5, 6, more than 6. So it becomes very easy. Now you can take this path as well. That is the second path. We could use this path as well. So if we count in this way, we will get more than 6. Simple it was. Now we can take this path. Then we can take this path. And so on. There can be numerous paths. That's why this is more than 6. Is it okay? Is it okay? Batman, Revant, Aditi. It was a simple question. Actually, in this set, there was only one question that was difficult. That is the minimum. If everything is allowed here, what is the minimum distance from A to B? We could do this thing. From A, we can come here. So this is 1 plus 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and corresponding to this 6 plus 6 units. Now, we can take this path. Straight line. Now to find the straight line, I am dropping a perpendicular here. This is 3. This is what? This is 4. So this is a right angle triangle with base 3 and perpendicular 4. So hypotenuse will be 5, of course. So it will be 5 plus from M to B 1. That will be the answer in this case. That was a difficult question. Not very difficult. That was the only question in the set where we need some formula. Otherwise the question was very easy. So let us move. Yes, now this was a difficult question. I don't have any shortcut for this. I tried a lot. Any one of you, please, if you have, provide any shortcut for this. The only thing I was able to do to expand this, and I attempted. Now again, this was manipulation, trying to make factors by taking options. And we could do one more thing. We can divide the whole this raised to power 4 degree expression by every option and see fourth option, that is the answer. So I don't have any shortcut for this. Any problem in this? It's better if you read explanation. Maninder, C. Which of the following has at least one common root? At least one common root. Okay, at least one common root. So I took a chance. Suppose there are 2 common roots. If there are 2 common roots, this equation will completely divide this. Of course, if we are taking alpha and beta, 2 roots of first equation, first option, of course alpha and beta will be roots of expression in the question as well. That's why we are dividing it. If we are getting remainder 0, so it will be the answer. I took a chance on that. Otherwise, you have to manipulate things here. You can read the explanation. That is the best thing I can do for you. So let us move. Don't waste your time in these type of questions. Question number 37, attemptable, tricky, mistake prone. Any problem in this? Very good. We will apply probability formula, that is number of favorable cases divided by number of total cases. So let us move. Question number 41. I don't understand why you always leave question number 41 to 50. I think most of you are unable to read those questions in time pressure. And see, this is a very, very easy set. 41st to I think 44th question. Yeah, any problem in this? It's a simple indexing question. Any problem in this? Any one of you, please write explain in the chat box. Okay, let us move. Now question number 47, 48, 49. Any problem in this? It is time speed graph. See Mohit, what was the catch in this question? You should understand this graph. It says time on x-axis, velocity, speed on the y-axis. We know that distance is equal to speed into time. So whenever you have a speed time graph, the area under the graph will be the distance covered. Now what is the area here? See, this is 1 unit. What is the speed here? 100, and this is 1. It means in 1 hour 100 is moved by car A. In second hour again 100 moved. 100, this is 100, this is 100, this is 100. This is also 100, 100. This is 100. Now I'm taking this triangle. What is triangle area? Half into base, which is 1 year, 1 hour, into half into base into height. So it will be 100 only. Now what is this? So it comes out to be 50. Half, I'm taking this complete area, half into base, which is 1, into height. Now what is the height here? This is 200. So this area will become 100. So we can say by car A, the distance moved in the first hour, that is 100, in second hour it will be 100, in third hour it will be 100, but in fourth hour it will be 100 plus 100. We will take the complete height, this complete height, the yellow portion. It will be what? It will be 200. In next hour it will be 300, in next hour it will be 250. We will take this complete area. Is it okay, Mohit? Since the distance traveled by car A, we have calculated, the distance by car B you can calculate by taking subtraction. Is it okay? Once again I'm explaining. After 1 hour the distance between two cars is 1400, and at 0 hour it was 1800. It means 400 is covered by both cars A and B. Since car A is covering 100 km, car B will cover 400 minus 100, that is 300 kilometers. That was the catch in the question. Now I'm skipping these questions, that was the crux of the story. Now come to this. It was a difficult question actually. Numerous cases, you could avoid this set. Yeah, any problem in this? It's better you avoid these kind of sets, but of course after the paper you should attempt these type of questions. We can say safely this is a difficult set, avoidable set. Okay, let us see Shreya, Revant and Mohit. See, what are the things given? There is a circular track and there are 7 cities on these circular track. The distances between them are given. As you can see, AB 16 here. Written trial I am taking. AG is 42 here and BG is 30 here. So I am taking a circle. I am trying to take these cities. So let us take A here. Now we want to calculate where is B and G. If we take B here, AB will be 16. Now G cannot come between A and B because AG is 42, which is more than 16. So G will be here on another side. So BG will be 30 and AG will be 42. Any problem in this? We want to know. Of course, we can see that G cannot come between A and B. Okay. By using this thing only, we could answer first question. What is the total length of the circular track? It will be 88 km. That is the easiest question of this set. Now, another question. Now, we can take more lengths. AE is given as 8 from E. EG is given as 34 and AG is 42. Now you can see 8 plus 34 is 42. It means E will come between A and G. E will come between A and G. Are you okay with this? So E I am taking here. AE is given as 8 and EG is given as 34. So it becomes in total 42. Now again, by taking more distances, you could draw this set. By this thing only. Should I move further or you need full explanation of this set? I'm not getting you. Okay, Aditi. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, let us see. Very, very difficult set. But there was one question in the set which was very, very helpful. 60 seconds. By using 60 seconds option, we could break that set. Any problem in this? Should I explain this question? Yeah, please make it fast. We are short of time. Pranjal. Okay, Mohit. Okay, see, Sakshi. Which of the following is the correct order of the girls who made the calls from the first to the last? Pranjal, yes, it was too long, so you should avoid these kind of sets. So I'm taking options here. See the very first option, Elysia. We are starting our arrangement from Elysia. Now we can see the third option, third direction. While Alicia listened to her cell phone call about the news, she could hear water splashing. It means Alicia cannot be the first girl. That's why first option is rejected. We are starting our calling from Alicia. It is never possible. Why so? Because of third direction. Alicia listened to her cell phone. It means Alicia cannot be the first girl. So first option is rejected. Now come to the second option. Are you getting me, all of you? Second one. See, when I read this question, I tried to find a link between the options. See, fourth option. Sirai's grapevine call went to a girl who was trying on clothes at the express store at Somerset Mall. It means Sirai's called to a girl who was in express store. Now you can relate 13. The girl who was at the express store called the Graham girl. So the continuation, in continuation, we should take the sequence. It was Sirai's, express store and Graham. As you can see in the option, it was second, Sirai's, the girl at the express ride and this Graham. So by taking second option, we could start this question and this is the answer in this case. Now the question becomes very easy. Since we have a clue for all 6 girls, now you should try this. Is it okay with you? Sakshi, Pranjal, Mohit. Whenever you have any AR question, always try to find a question where the arrangement, the full arrangement is given. So by using option, by using questions, sometimes set becomes very easy. Question number 70th. I am unable to understand why this question is difficult. It's very easy actually. Any problem in this? Good. Very nice. Okay. Question number 75. It's a complete set of 3 or 4 questions, I think. I have only one question with me actually. Is it okay? Okay. Okay guys, that's it for today. I think question number 1 and 3rd. Somebody asked question number 1 and 3rd. Question number 1, first of all, it says AB 72 minus A 3A minus 4B. We want to maximize this thing. See, this is bull mark 16 in one or we can say in every second bull mark we have a question on this inequality. Arithmetic mean is greater than equal to geometric mean is greater than equal to harmonic mean. Please master this inequality. What is the thing? Arithmetic mean is always greater than equal to geometric mean, and equality holds if numbers are same. Then arithmetic mean is equal to Gn. Otherwise, arithmetic mean is always greater than G. See, okay Mohit, you can do one thing. Soon you will get a video in your Bullseye account on this inequality. Rather, you will get many more videos on many more concepts in your Bullseye login ID. Okay, so let us see. Whenever sum is given and product is to be maximized, we can use that. Product is to be maximized. And if product is given, sum is to be minimized. Whenever you have these two kind of cases, safely you can apply this property. Now this is a kind of manipulation. See, this is the first case. So we have to manipulate things here. This is AB into 72 minus 3A minus 4B. That is the thing. I'm multiplying this by 3 and 4. Why? Again manipulation. I'll make it 3A, 4B. Similar things here. 72 minus 3A minus 4B. Pranjal, no. You cannot apply differentiation in two variables if you are not comfortable in partial differentiation. It's better you avoid these kind of things. If you have an expression in one variable only, go by differentiation. Now I am applying this property on these three expressions. Arithmetic mean 3A plus 4B plus 72 minus 3A minus 4B divided by 3 greater than geometric mean. What is geometric mean here? This is 3A into 4B into 72 minus 3A minus 4B. Now you can see the usage of manipulation here. I took 3 and 4 intentionally here. Why so? Because sum is not given here. So I wanted cancellation. So it will become 72 by 3, which is 24. I am taking, sorry, it was raised to power 1 by 3. Cube, it will be 3A into 4B into this thing. Now you can solve it. Is it manageable? Clear? So I'm moving further. Okay, Mohit, see, once again I'm telling you, soon you will get many videos on many good concepts in your Bullseye login ID. So if you are not a Bullseye student, it's better you make a guest account in Bullseye, hit bullseye.com, and you can access those videos. Yes, Shubham, actually that was the catch in the question. Okay, let us see question number 3. Somebody asked. Shubham, actually I cannot say this. You can apply that property. You should see that video, so you will get the hold of this property. Sometimes this is given that, suppose Shubham, see your query. Suppose this is given A plus B is equal to 21 and we want to maximize AB. What should be the answer? It should be 10.5 square. We are making A and B equal. Sometimes it is given that A and B, they should be natural numbers. So in that case it will be 10 into 11. Actually these are the problems here. They can be equal, they cannot be equal. It will depend on the question. So let us see third question. It says there is some inequality given, 8 by 15 less than n upon n plus k less than 7 by 13. If we solve it, we will get this thing. Who asked this question? Gurpreet. Yes. Gurpreet, are you comfortable in solving these kind of inequalities? So if we solve this, we will get 49n is greater than 56k is greater than 48n. Now you could go by options. What is the question? What is the largest positive integer n for which there is a unique integer k? This and this. I am taking the very first option. We want to calculate the value of n, and we want to take the largest positive integer. I am taking first option. Eventually, which is the answer? Sorry, I am taking this is 112, n is 112. So I am getting 49 into 112 greater than 56k, 48 into 112. Now this got cancelled. So it will become 98 is greater than k 96. As you can see, k is an integer and is lying between 96 and 98. So the only possible value is 97. We need a unique integer k, and that is the only possible case. That's why this is the answer. If we take any other option, say D option 216, or say any other option, we will get many values of k. But we need a unique value of k. That's why all the options are rejected. You could do one thing, Mohit. You could take values. That is the only possible way to do this. For example, see, the expression was a4 plus 9 divided by 10a, and you can see the option fa is greater than 4 by 5, greater than equal to 4 by 5. If I take a as 1, since a it can be anything, nothing is mentioned here. If I take a as 1, it will be what? 1 plus 9 upon 10, it will be 1, f of a. So can you say option C is rejected, option D is rejected? Since C says FA is less than 4 by 5, but we are getting FA as 1, that's why option C and option D, they are rejected. Now we are left with option A and B. FA is greater than 4 by 5 and B says FA is greater than equal to 4 by 5. The only difference between these two options is equality. So we can equate them and we can try whether we are getting the value of A for which this equation holds true. That is the only possible way we can do this question. Is it okay, Mohit? By using numbers only. Is it okay? Okay guys, got to go. Thank you so much. Okay, see you in the next session. Pranjal, you have a great smile. Vaishnavi too. Okay, thank you.